Hey ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I got a stipple job done on this Glock 34. This one had the Trigon SRO. I am putting the SRO on my 17L. The slide's getting some work done. So while I was getting that done, well, the dot that's on this, I wanted something that was like the SRO, but I'm not paying $400, $500 for an SRO when I can get a similar optic for $130. Now this was before Shields had the deal on the Vortex Defender XLs for $200, or I would have gotten that one. But yeah, so why does this look so different, you might ask? Well, first I sent this 34 frame out to Swells International. They had a deal going on stipple jobs, and I think it was like $125 for the stipple job and the grip increase. So I was like, well, yeah, I didn't even care about the stipple job because these days I just use Talon. And but I wanted to check out the grip increase. Well, Swells didn't actually do this because I guess they put the wrong price on the website. They never called me. They never asked, you know, if I would be willing to pay the difference. They just did the stipple job without the grip increase. Well, the grip increase is what I wanted. So I was pretty pissed about it. Called my buddy Will at Mac Defense Industries and asked him if he'd be willing to try it. So what this is, you can go online to OT Defense. It's like they make products for stippling, and you can purchase they make these little, what I think they're called 1911 like 1911 scales. And then you get one for the right side, you get one for the left side for the gun that you're putting it on. And then he told me he glued the heck out of it. He also said he used some back straps, maybe to like help like smooth it in. Maybe I'm not sure what he did, and then he matched up the stipple pattern that they did. Now the undercut, I already did that. I did that on mine before I sent it off, so nobody touched the undercut. I do believe Will did that part. And yeah, man, it just feels great. Here, before I do that, I'll compare it. Here is a stippling on another 17, and you can tell how much bigger that is, just noticeably larger. And that's what I wanted, right? I wanted something that would allow more surface area and something I could get my hand behind to help control recoil. So from here, my hand goes here, and it gives me a shelf. Now, what gave me that idea is that the Walther PDPs have a bit of a shelf. Even the Zevs have something there. Theirs is more of an indent, but it allows a shelf-like spot to put your hand, and that just gives me more control when controlling recoil. I really like it. The undercut that I did is not bad, so that allows me to get my hand up high, gives me plenty of room. But now I just really like having that shelf right there to put my hand on. Here is a standard Glock. This one has a 1911 backstrap on it. Trying to change the angle. This one's going to my 17L. I'm going to put Talon on here, or handle-it grips is what I've been using a lot lately. You can see he did that undercut, did a fantastic job on that. His was the one that I patterned this one after. I had my 17, and I made this one, did my best to make it look like that one. But yeah, so far I really, really like it. Will wasn't too sure how he liked it, but he's, you know, used to shooting Glocks. But it gives you a really good shelf right here to put your hand on. So if you're somebody that's looking for that, you can go to OT Defense. Not sure if your stipple guy would do it. I personally didn't feel comfortable doing it because I didn't know what kind of glue to use. I didn't know, you know, I'm just not somebody that does enough stippling, or any stippling for that matter, enough to feel comfortable doing it. So I contacted him. But you know, if you use it as someone who does stippling, you can always check with them, or just send it out to Will. I'm pretty sure he'd be willing to do this again. He did a fantastic job. We're gonna go shoot it and get a really good feel for how we like it. But I'm really, really pleased with it, and I'll let you guys know after shooting it or while shooting it how I feel about it. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, we are at 7 yards. I am Just making sure that this Glock 34 with the 1911 scales, you know, I'm going to put a bunch of rounds through it today. I'm also going to shoot my Glock 17 with the just regular stippling so that I can compare them. But zeroed the dot, it was close enough. And so we are just going to go ahead and do some drills, see what I think. Now, I have been shooting my Zev OZ9. And so I am, as I'm drawing, the dot is way up here, and then I'm having to remember to push down. So when you're going from one grip angle to another, it is a little bit off. So I don't expect my times to be great, but that's not really what I'm worried about. I'm just checking out how this grip feels, seeing if I like it. That wasn't bad, 1-4 from a first. This trigger is so much different. I mean, better than my than my OZ9. Just a little lighter. I've jumped on that first shot. Jumped on that first shot. This gun feels great, actually. Shooting this 34 is nice. It's taking so long. All right, let's try again. All right, so that was weird. Locking back with one still in the round, one round still in the mag. But I did get locked back. Wonder if that's a magazine issue. Interesting. Shouldn't be, but. All right. Another mag. So far, I really like this grip. And we'll go again. 1-3 on that first shot. Bill drills, by the way, and then I'm going to do some transitions. So that was a 2-4. All good. I don't have anything outside the A zone. I've got a couple on the line, but everything's inside. Let's go again. Let's see if I can get that. That was a 1-3-7 first shot. Let's see if I can get this down closer to 2. Man, I really like this frame. This frame shoots fantastic. Good control. That was a 2-2 exactly. Let's run one more, and then we'll start doing transitions. That was a 1-2 first shot, and there again, everything's in the A zone. All right, we're going to speed up and go try to get close to right at a 2. I jumped. Good draw to first shot, though. All right, let's try again. That first shot was just high. Actually, no, it wasn't. It was right on the top of the A, but still good. That was a 2-1-7, so just a tad bit quicker than my first one, or the one before that. All right, 4 shots, so let's go 2-2. 2-2. I got a second target right over here, making sure not to hit the camera. So here we go. Draw, shoot 2, transition to 2. Good. All A's. Getting locked back, so that worries me about the magazine having one in the round when it locked back, or having one in the chamber when it locked back. All right, so let's go ahead and shoot. Same thing here. We're going to shoot 2, transition 2. And here we go. Oh, that was a 2-3. Or excuse me, a 2-2-3. First shot was a 1-1-1-8. Here we go. fumbled that. And again. All A's. That was a 2-3. And again. Oh, interesting. All right, I felt the striker. I actually felt that, so that must have been a light striker. Let me try that. Let me check this bullet. Yeah. So that was a light primer strike. So you can see here, the primer did not ignite on that. So I'm going to take this. These primers are the CCI small pistol primers, so great primers. But occasionally I will get that. Even with Billy's ammo, I did get, 1 out of 300, 1 out of 500 light primers. Not quite put 500 rounds through mine yet, but that is the first light primer strike I've gotten yet, so still feeling good about my ammo. That was a 1, exactly 1 first shot, and that was a 2, 1, 2, 3. So I got 2 shots, so it was a 2-3 split. All right, let's keep it going. Actually, hold on 1 second, let me make sure I got one chambered. All right, so still going. That one hit the wood. So that was a C-zone. Yeah, C-zone, no, D-zone hit. Got the wood on that one. That was a 215 total. First shot was a 1-2. All right. And we're still going. Slow down just a smidge on that transition. And got a 2-2, 1-2-8 first shot. All right, I think I'm down to my last one. So we're gonna run just 2 and 2, 2 transition 2. But so far, I really, really like this grip. Gives me very good support. The texturing is fantastic. Not too aggressive, but plenty aggressive enough. I'm not even running chalk on my hands. Did that intentionally, and gives me a very good ability to get the back of my support hand, gives it something to push up against. So I'm very happy with this grip. Time will tell how well it holds up, but as far as function goes, I am very happy with it. So happy that I didn't even go to the Glock 17 to compare it. I just enjoy shooting this. So we're going to go ahead and run a few more. I'm going to run 1 bill drill, and then I'm going to run 6, 2 transition 2. So let's see if we can get that to a 2, exact 2. We're sitting here still at 7 yards. Gonna run 1 bill drill, see if I can get right at 2. That was 7. I had that thing going so quick. And it was a 2-1 if we'd have counted, let's see here. Sixth shot was a 2-1-1. So we were getting close. All right, so let's do 2 transition 2. Very, very happy with this frame. That's what I'm out here doing today, is just making sure frame works. Oh, sorry, I said 2 transition 2, but I wanted to just see how fast I could. That was a .93. That's good. That was a 107. I must have jumped on that first one, maybe. I'm not sure. I didn't think I did. Did jump on that one. I'm getting a fantastic draw with this Glock now that I've put some rounds to it. Got some draws on it. I'm getting a good draw to first shot. Good sight picture. That was a little high, but still in the A. Yeah, still in the A. That was a 1-1. That one, my shirt grabbed. I think it was still at A. No, it was a little left. It was a 105. All right, so that one I didn't even get a good grip. Still got a good first shot in the A zone. 109. And one more. That was low. C zone. Yeah, it might have been an A. Can't tell. So 101. So C zone. That was in the C zone. So very happy with this grip. I am going to take these last few rounds and go ahead and shoot it with the 17. Go ahead and shoot with the 17, but very, very happy with this grip right here. As you can see, it gives me plenty for my size extra large hands to grip onto. Very, very happy with it. If you are looking for this, check out Mac Defense Industries. I know he'll do it for you. He didn't really have a price because it's not something he's done before, but just contact him. He'll let you know. Guys, I appreciate you watching. Catch you on the next one.